Now I know this sounds too obvious, but stick with me. One of the biggest reasons digital products don't sell is because they are too vague. If your audience doesn't immediately understand what solution your products provides, they will scroll right past it. Let me give you an example. Let's say you're selling an ebook called How to Start Digital Marketing. And then you have another ebook that is called How to Create Your First Facebook Ad and Make $1,000 in Just 7 Days. Which one would you buy? Probably the second one, right? It's because it's specific. It states a clear outcome. So how do you fix this? Here are 3 quick steps. First and obvious one is identify the problem. What is the one specific problem that your product solves? Not 100 ways to get to the result, not 100 solutions or not 100 problems within that domain, just one specific problem, hyper-specific problem that your product solves. The next most important thing is to clarify the transformation. It is very, very important for you to understand that people are here to buy a product for the end result. So what's the one end result that your product can provide? And finally, the easiest one, use simple, clear, and beginner-friendly messaging. Don't complicate words. It's not a competition. You need to understand it from the perspective of someone who doesn't even know what you do. So have your messaging like you're talking to a friend who is in need. And if you're still confused, go talk to your audience. Run an Instagram poll. Send out that email survey. Simply ask people directly, bluntly, as to what help they need with a certain topic. That's how simple it is. Your audience will tell you exactly what they need, and you will not have to spend so much time cracking your head over it. Remember, specificity sells. The clearer you are about the problem it solves, the easier it is for you to sell your product. This is probably the mistake that I have also made, and that is undervaluing your product. This is where so many creators trip up. I get it. Pricing your product lower feels safer. But here's the thing, low price can also be seen as low perceived value. But this isn't always the case. So here's how to price it. Price based on transformation and not on effort. Think about all the amazing results that you can give to your clients, and then think about the price they would be willing to pay to achieve that end result. Researching your competitors is extremely crucial. You need to understand the market as to what existing prices are there in the market for you to make your product more valuable and more profitable. And finally, you can always offer multiple options. You can have a basic package, a standard package, and a premium package for your high-paying customers. And remember, you can always offer launch discounts, but start with the price that reflects your product's true value. You only need to show up consistently. Talk about your product often. Not once, not twice, daily. Leverage all the channels you can. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, wherever your audience hangs out. And no matter what you do, build an email list. Social media is a great platform to garner all the eyeballs, but it is the emails that will get you the most sales. Last but not the least, spend time researching your product. Do not create your product and think you could market it later. Put the work in logically. Does it solve a problem for the masses? If yes, consider its viralability. Is it viralable? Do the research before, and the after part becomes easy automatically. And listen, you don't have to be everywhere. Choose 1 or 2 platforms you love and focus your energy there. So let's recap. We solve a specific problem. We market our product like our business depends on it, because it does. And we price our products based on the value, not fear. Selling digital products is a skill, and it's an easy skill. And every launch teaches you something new. If you learned something today, smash that like button, subscribe for more content, and drop your biggest takeaway in the comments.